Hello everyone, Glenda Mollet here, and welcome to my craft room. We're going to stamp an Easter card tonight. So I've got my phone up on a little stand that I have so that I can say, hey, with my face. I need to be looking over there at the camera. And then once I say hello, I'm going to turn you around, put you up on my stand to look down at my hands so that you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to refresh my computer screen here and make sure that I'm showing up. Hello, Norma. Yeah, so I'm taking the here and welcome to my craft room. Oops, stop the sound. Yeah, I'm showing my face. Don't always show my face, but I'm trying something new. So welcome to my craft room. I'm going to take you off this stand, put you on this stand, and we'll get some stamping done. So hang on a minute and hello. I hope that isn't too seasicky for you. I hope it was a smooth transition. Hello everybody. Hi Gloria. Thanks for joining. Hey, Carmen. Ooh, lots of peeps coming on. Okay, so let me get myself set up here. Camera is working, computer's working. I'm looking at comments. So tell me, do you want me to zoom in a little bit more on the card, or is it okay? It looks like it's a little bit far out tonight. Let me just see if I can get down just a tad. Get it a little bit closer and see how that's going. There we are. Okay, I think that's better. Just let me wait till the computer catches up to what my hands were doing. There. Hi, Marlene. Oh, Marlene's a happy stamper today. Marlene won the latest draw board. Yay, Marlene! Congratulations. So she came and picked up the entire Sand and Sea suite. Well, not all of it, because I didn't have the embossing folder because it's been out of stock for like a month now. So as soon as I get the embossing folder in, Marlene will get that. But meanwhile, she gets to play with the rest of it. Yeah, congratulations, Marlene. That's awesome. So the new one's going on, and I have this one. I managed to get the entire Butterfly Brilliance collection before the designer paper sold out. So the next person's going to get the collection, including the designer paper, plus some extra stuff that I've shoved in there. Yeah, I love giving stuff away. It's so fun. You're very welcome, Marlene. Okay, so I was in a blog hop today, and this is it was an Easter themed blog hop. So this was my card that I did. And I thought, well, I'll just show you how I made it, and then I'll have a video out there. But before we get started on that, I want to show you, I got a card in the mail today. I love receiving cards. So Valerie sent me this cute moose card. Isn't that adorable? Okay, let me get the note out. So she even stamped the inside, but it's not a stamp. Well, it's a stamp, but then she punched it out. She stamped it on crumb cake, and it looks like early espresso, and then she punched it out and put it on the inside. And it even has this hidden little secret hidey hole that you could put a secret message in here. Thanks for the card, Val. Okay, so this card, this is the one that I went looking for Easter colors and discovered this paper that I had not used, and it's been out since last June when the catalog came out. So that is velveteen paper. No, haven't used it. Can you imagine? So let me get my catalog. I'll show you where it is. Oh, poor catalog. It's going away. But we're getting a brand new one. Oh my God, let me tell you how excited I am. Okay, page 153, velveteen paper. It comes in cinnamon cider, Highland heather, and soft seafoam. So the cinnamon cider is not in this card because it's not an Easter color. And my grandchildren had input into this one because they told me what colors they thought of when they saw Easter. So I'm using a piece of rainbow glimmer paper and the envelope, of course. Card base is white. Inside piece is 5 1/4 by 4, normal size. The front is 4 by 4, and then I'm going to do a little curvy die cut and spread it apart, and then we're going to put this in the spread like that. And then I have this is for, let me get it here, the pieces. So I'm going to have to stamp a chick, 4 eggs, and the Happy Easter. And then vellum is another one for the wreath. So I did the wreath. There's 3 layers of wreath in there. And then I added some pastel pearls to finish it off. Okay. Let me get on with it here. Whoops. Lost it. Okay. So I'm going to cut the vellum. And I'm using the Wreath Builder dies. The vellum. Got a piece of my tape here to hold it in. Is with the leaf one. This knobby one I'm going to cut out of the Highland Heather velveteen paper. Of course you do, Shannon, because you know what? Nobody should be without the wreath builders, because it doesn't only do Christmas. Let me get the stamp set out here so you can have a look while I'm running this through. So there's the stamp set. It makes wreaths for all the seasons. I'm trying to find the dies now. I've taken most of them out. So there's the rest of the dies. So Valentine's, Thanksgiving, Easter, anything else, and Merry Christmas. Just one of those all-around ones. This is one of the ones I hope does not retire, because I really like using this one. I've used it for Christmas. I've used it for Valentine's. I've used it for Easter, spring. Okay, I'm just cleaning up here. I'll take this off. And sometimes, you know, if you take these dies and bang them, sometimes the die cuts will just pop right out. You just have to be careful with these ones because they're a little on the delicate side. But they do come out. So there's that one. And now I'm going to cut the same thing out of the green velveteen paper. And this one, I'm done with this die cut. And this just pops out like this. Just have to do some persuading. And unhook it from all the little dots. There we are. So there's that and that. And we'll cut that one. And then the 4x4, I'm going to take the You need so much stuff. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. So I can't cut this at the same time because it's going to overrun that. So I'll just run this. Oh, I can do the bow at the same time. We'll cut the bow out. Right there, I think. I hear you, Shannon. But you also have to remember I've been doing this for 18 years now, so I've got lots of stuff. And I've gone through a lot of stuff. Okay. There's the bow. And there's the soft sea foam. Poke this out as soon as I find what I did with my pokey tool. Of course, it's sitting there right beside my hand. So I went grocery shopping today to get all the necessities of camping. You know, the wieners, the potato chips, all that kind of stuff. Crackers. Made some, well, I didn't make it. Hubby made some barbecued chicken stuff tonight that was really good. Our grandson makes this amazing barbecue sauce. James is quite the little cook, I tell you. He can come to Grandma's house anytime. He finds it very calming, which is completely opposite to what I find it. Okay, so now I'm going to put this on here somewhere. It doesn't matter. It's not an exact science. I'm going to put it down a little closer to the bottom. Oh, but I need to have the cutting edge needs to go down and the dots will be up. And then I want it further down to the bottom. So the bottom third, we'll just run that through. Okay. There we are. Let's lift that off. Come on. Up. Okay. Apparently my dots didn't cut out all the way because I didn't clean out my die the last time I used it. So I'm just going to have to go along now and punch all those little dots out. So note to you and note to me, cut out the holes before you put your die away, or clean out the holes. There we go. At least they're easy to come out, but see, there's stuff in those. Use my take your pick tool brush and just brush those out of there. Sometimes I get so excited when I'm making a card that I just want to do it and I don't take the time to take care of my tools. And it's very important to take care of your tools. Especially your acrylic blocks. If you haven't watched my video on how to clean your acrylic blocks, go to my YouTube channel and give that a watch, because oh my gosh, they just get so, they look perfectly clean and they're not. Okay, so now get out my black, and we have to stamp an egg, a dancing egg in black. And then while it's out, I'll find my envelope. Give that a stamp there. And the inside piece. So I've got one more Facebook Live Zoom thing, and that's tomorrow. And now, and that chick is from the Hey Birthday Chick stamp set. So I'm going to use the other one that comes from the Hey Chick stamp set. Yeah, I've got one more tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. I'll be Zooming Facebook Live, and that's the Create With Me. And there's a picture posting tomorrow, I think. I remember that it's coming tomorrow, so that you guys can, I need to tip that just a tad more. You guys can stamp along or create along with me and help me make some fun stuff. A cute card. So when the picture goes, comment on it and tell me color scheme, inks, whole bunch of stuff. So I'm just stamping the eggs from the Arrange A Wreath stamp set in Highland Heather, and then I'm going to clean it and I'm going to stamp in Seaside Spray. Yes, the colors, Marlene, are really nice. They're nice. Oh, speaking of colors, so new colors are coming out in June, of course, with the new catalog. We get 5 new in colors. What colors do you guys want to see? Have you got anything specific that you really want to see in the new colors? I would love a nice pinky pink, you know, a real, like, we used to have, what was it called? Pretty in Pink it was. Oh, I loved that color. That was amazing. Nice pinky pink, as we have an orangey pink, we have a gray pink, we don't have a pinky pink. Okay. Cut these out. And I've heard that people are asking for a turquoise. It's been a while since we had a good turquoise too. Oh, I guess it helps if you put them the right way. They don't tend to cut when you have the dies upside down. There we are. Now, let's just get these ones off, because if I run them through again, they get squished. Oh dear. I didn't cut this one very good. Let's have a look. I might have to recut this one. No, don't like that. It's okay. I have lots of cardstock. We'll just stamp another one. And I hope they replace Rococo Rose with something similar, because it's been a real joy to create with that pink. It's a lovely color. And the other one I'm sad about, really sad about going, is the Pretty Peacock, because it's really, we don't have anything like that one at all. Okay, let's see if I can do this without moving it this time. Okay. Run that through. So if you want the recipe for this card, the sizes and everything that I'm using, take a pop on over to my blog because the full tutorial is there today. Gives you, oh, that's much better. Gives you the sizes and the supplies that you need to do this card. Then, of course, you have the tutorial right here, and I will upload that to my YouTube channel, so you'll have lots of opportunity to watch that. Okay, card base. Where is the card base? There we are. Oh, need to color this poor little dude. Need to color him. So we're going to use some dark Daffodil Delight to color the chick's body. Oh, he's so cute. I love this. And somebody said to me yesterday, and I had forgotten because I haven't told you guys for a while, that the Hey Chick and the Hey Chick dies, or the chick dies, are only available till the end of May. Definitely only available till the end of May. I'm not really sure about the Hey Birthday Chick. It may or may not be carrying forward. But I know that the Hey Chick, that's the one they brought back. I know it's definitely going. And a nice blue hat there. Okay, now we can start building. Have all of our pieces. So this is going to go down here, like that. And this piece goes up here, like that. And then this one is going to slide in between, like that. Now, just wondering if we want the stripes going that way or if we want the stripes going this way. Let's have a look at what it looks like with the stripes sideways. I like it this way. But I think I'll make this one this way because then you'll be able to tell the difference, right? Okay, so got to put this one down first. And this is a Hydrangea Haven designer paper. So I showed a picture of Gail Ellis's sampler. That's 4x4. Good. That I'm going to do a class on. So I've priced out the class and I've kind of decided what we're going to do. So it'll be in my weekly update on Tuesday. See, I have all the pieces cut. I'm taking them with me so I can create it while we're away. So I'm going to do this. It's not a very good picture of it, but this is what you're going to make. So all the details will be on Tuesday, my weekly update. There's different ways you can do the class, depending on what supplies you have and what supplies you need. But all the information will be in there. And then you have until April the 8th to, sign up for it. And then I'll be doing it online, a virtual class, as usual. Okay, so that piece goes there. Now we'll put this piece, make sure the adhesive is going on the back. Nothing worse than putting adhesive on the front of your piece and then having to cut it all over again. And there we go. Just a little bit right there in the curve. This one goes on the top. So I have that class in April, and then I have the Butterfly Brilliance, which I've, oops, darn. Lift that up. I've had to rejig a little bit because that designer paper is no longer available, but I've discovered that I have enough for 8 people to take the class. So the first 8 that sign up will get the class with the designer paper. That was a little bit too big there, so I just hacking off a piece. It'll be hidden anyways. So you can also take the class if you have all of your own stuff. There's an option for that. I'm going to leave that. It needs to be cut down a little bit more, but I've got adhesive on it, so I'm just going to enjoy it, let it go. Okay. I'm glad you made it, Valerie. Yeah, we've decided, I've decided that we're having sushi tomorrow night. Did anybody watch This Is Us this week? Yeah, that's what made me want sushi. I don't know why they do that. Show all that good food and then I have to go and have it. It's annoying. I love sushi. Okay, so I'm going to take some glue dots and I'm going to elongate them. So you know, you take your glue dots and you kind of give them a little bit of a twist and elongate them like that. And then you can stick them on and they get hidden in behind. Now I've got one hanging out here on my finger. Apparently decided it needed to go for walkabouts on my finger. So this is just a really cool way to use your glue dots so that they don't show in behind your project. So all I'm doing is just kind of rolling it and then stretching it. Ah, sushi. Oof. Yes. Yeah, I like This Is Us. That's one of my favorite shows. Of course, I don't even know what his name is in real life. I like Kevin. He used to be on Young and the Restless. He was that bad one. I just watched Young and the Restless today, and he's on there. Somebody else is playing him now. Good Lord, what's his name? It'll come to me. Yeah, so I like Kevin. Okay, so I'm going to put this on. Right there, I think. So that's layer 1. Now this one is a little bit easier because I can put the glue dots underneath the petals. You can use dots of Tombow for this too if you want. It's just that these glue dots make it a lot easier when I'm doing this live. Hi, Terry. Parmesan chicken baked, spud, and steamed veggies and have it delivered. Oh, lucky you. No cooking. Okay, so now this will go on top. Like that. I think I need another one under there. I miss going out for dinner. Okay, That's the glue dot elongating itself. But we do take out once a week. We have to support these restaurants, these poor restaurant people that are not having the people go to them. I'd rather eat at home anyways, because that way I don't have to sit at a table. We don't sit at a table when we eat dinner. We eat in front of the TV. It's the only time that hubby and I are in the front room together is during meals. Thanks, Terry. Yeah, so Ted had his retirement date again today. He did his last shift of the winter on the roads. Okay, so this one's going to go on here, but I don't want it to line up with the other one, so I'm going to kind of play with it and make sure that it's offset a bit. There we go, that looks good there. Yeah, so he drives snowplow in the winter, and today was his last day for the year, so he's done now till November. Okay, now we have these, and I'm just going to put some Tombow on those. So that's why we're having sushi tomorrow night, to celebrate his retirement. We usually have it for birthdays, but the next birthday is James, and that's on Monday, and we're going to be in Tofino, so that's why we are doing sushi. That and the fact that I'm just craving sushi. So we have This Is Us, Ted's retirement, and James's birthday as the excuse to have sushi. I'm hoping I got those out far enough. Let me just see. Let me see how far those are. Oh, that'll be all right. Gotta leave room to put the rest of the stuff in there, you know. Got glue on my fingers. Okay, so this is the stripy one, and I'm going to put it on this side. And this is the dotty one. We'll put it on that side. And then hold it down while the glue sets. Do, 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 do. There we are. Now the bow. The bow comes from the Pierced Blooms dies. Awesome die set if you are looking for something for flowers and leaves. They're all stitched, and they have this amazing bow. Okay, glue dot on that, and we'll just put that right there. And then this dude. Now I popped him up on a dimensional in the middle, but I'm thinking that I'm going to not, because he looks a little wiggly up there. I think I'm just going to put him, oh, maybe I will. But I'll put one, let's see. I'll put a couple on there and we'll see what it looks like. I don't have to take the liner off. And then we can decide. Put one on his butt. One on his head. Oh, that is so cute. I love it. Okay, put him, her, it, right there. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's too low. Okay. Got to pull it off again. That This one should not be there because makes it curve like this, and I don't want it to do that. It needs to be up. Be proud. Put them on a wobbler. I'm thinking that might stick out too much, but let me go get one, Shannon. Oh. I'll get one out, but I'm thinking it might just stick up too much. Oh, look, the wobbler's too big. I'll have to cut it down. Yeah, that's cute, but look how much it sticks up. No, sorry, I don't like it. Don't like it on the wobbler. Uh-oh, now it's stuck there. There we go. Okay. Put him in the middle. You guys are bad. This is not Friday. I'll just leave that there. I have to die cut the sentiment. So I'm going to use the messages dies. I'm going to cut this one out. So I just have to, whoops, cut down a piece so it fits through my machine. Sorry, not sorry. You're funny. Clean out my die. Get rid of all these little pieces. All right, stamp the sentiment. Happy Easter. Now you're probably wondering why I'm doing it in black, because when you have so much color in a card, you need to anchor it with some black. Otherwise your eyes don't know where to look. I know, Terry, on a wobbler. I know. I don't like it. I do not like it on a wobbler. All right, put the sentiment on down there. And I'm not going to sponge this, Miss Valerie, because I don't want that to be the focal point. If I sponge it, then it's going to draw your eyes down to there. There we go. That's an anchor. It's not a focal point. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this chicken is not going on a wobbler on this card, because I want it there. I am going to use some Winkastella on it, though, because it needs. It needs Winky. Did anybody hear what the COVID numbers were today? I haven't had a chance to look. Were we down again? We were down yesterday. Okay. So there's that. Now we'll just do a little color job on this. Oops, I was going to do that. That would be wrong. Just the beak. There we are. Oh my gosh, we're back up again. Dang. I don't think this is going away for a very long time. Where are all these numbers coming from? But it is spring break, and it has been spring break now for, oh Lord. It has been spring break for a week and a half. So maybe that's where it's all coming from. Those spring break people. Yes, I read that. And you know, they finally are going to start giving the police COVID shots. They have not been giving police COVID shots, period, at all. How can they not prioritize the police, whether it's RCMP or any of the city polices? They should have been right up there with essential workers, but they haven't been. Our son works with the RCMP as a civilian member, and none of them have had their shots. It sucks. Oh, I know. Travel. At least we're traveling in our own health area. And Tofino will have their shots soon. But we're not going to do anything different in Tofino than we do at home. We're still going to be wearing masks when we go out. We're not going to be interacting with people. We're not going to be shopping. Yes, Shannon, they have finally put police on the list. Did I put something in the envelope? No, that's the envelope. I stamped it. I didn't put anything in there. I was going to put some Winky over top of the ones on the inside, because they deserve to be cute and sparkly too. Some people have expressed their concern about us going to Tofino, but we're an hour from home. It's not like we're hours and hours away. We don't have to take a ferry. We don't have to fly. Yes, finally teachers. They should have been on that list a long time ago too. But I did read that they're doing the shots faster than they thought they were going to. So my age group's been moved up to May, which is cool, because if we get to have our shot in May, that means there's a chance, there's a chance that we might be able to go up north for Maggie's birthday in June. Poor little sweetie pie. She's just had no grandparent loving since she was born, from either side. It's not fair. Yes, I know. Lower Mainland and Whistler, they don't get it. They don't get that whole stay home and or isolate and wear your mask. It's just stupid. So there we are. I'm done. I'm done. Thanks, Val. I'm done talking about that. Let's talk about Easter, because Easter's on the 2 weekends away. And now I have 2 cute Easter cards. What do you think? Pretty neat, eh? Valerie, I showed your card. Thanks, everyone. I showed your card when you weren't here that I got today, my moose, with the area for the little secret hidden message and the punched moose on the inside. Thank you. And you know what she did? She used a piece of white and then stamped and die cut the tree, and then you popped it up and used it on the front. See? Waste not, want not, smart girl. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Oh, I have so much fun doing cards. I tell you, I don't know what my life would have been like this past year if I didn't have you guys out there and my cards. I can't imagine. Oh, I didn't put the bling on. Oh, my good Lord, woman. Put the bling on. Okay, I used the light ones on that one. I think I'll put dark ones on this one. I'll stick one in there, and we'll stick one down here. Stick one over there. Here we are. Oh, that one's hidden. That one's not going to show very much, is it? Hidden in there like that. Let's just move it out a bit. There. Now we're done. Thanks, everybody. I'm glad you could join me tonight for some Easter stamping. Still working on my lighting. It's a little dark on this side, so I'll have to work on that for the next time. I have 2 of these lights. I had to get rid of my aught lights because they were just too intense with this new camera. What if I did that? Is that helping a little bit more? Get a little lighter on that corner. Okay, but now the other side is dark. I'll get the other one out. Cards and ham. Oh. Yeah. It's been a long time since I did an album. It would be fun to do. When would I have the time to create one, though? See, that's the issue. Getting the time for the class to do it online is not the issue. Finding the time to create it, first of all, is the issue. I don't think it would happen. Okay, so I'm done. Has anybody got any questions? Anything you're dying to know about? Anything I used? Don't forget tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Create with me on Friday nights. Check out at 8 o'clock in the morning. Check out the... That would be cool. Check out the post in the morning at 8 o'clock and comment on it. Let me know what you want me to create with tomorrow night, and I will. I'm still working on my lighting. Except that that's in the way now. Oh well. I'll figure something out. At least it's not as bad as it was. Okay, well, thank you for joining me tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening and catch me 8 o'clock tomorrow night and we'll create something together, you and me, and a bunch of stuff, which I don't know what it will be. Oh no! Did you look at Valerie, did you look at the link that I sent you? Let me just log in. And let me see where it is. Maybe it'll come tomorrow. So let me find you. There, right there. That's the one. Go into Valerie. Now I have to click that, copy that, go to Landmark. Landmark tracking. Hang on, I'm almost there. Okay. Let me see. It's in Richmond at 1:27 p.m. today. So yours, oh wow, yours hung out a couple of days extra getting across the border. But it's in Richmond today, so that leads me to believe that it should be there tomorrow. I will email you the link so that you can follow it. Did I tell you that my credit card was compromised and I'm now without a credit card? And I'm hoping it arrives tomorrow or I will be in Tofino for 16 days without a credit card. Oh, these paper pumpkins. I don't know. Landmark is supposed to be better than UPS. Well, I don't know, Val. They're prioritized by Canada Post, and it's in Richmond in the Canada Post sorting at 1 o'clock. So I would say that it will be however you get your mail from Richmond. We'll cross our fingers that you get it tomorrow. Yes, I know Ted's off by heart now. Oh, those stupid people that compromise and screw up. And then, of course, you got to spend 3 days changing everything. Okay, so I will email you that link, Valerie, so you can watch it. Has anybody else got anything, any questions you want me to answer? Try to answer? Not that I have all the answers, but I'll try. Just give it a couple of seconds till the time delay works here. Okay, well, thanks very much, ladies. And I'll see you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Stamp and smiles, and bye for now.